Hello, my name is Sharifah Nur Sakina Emalil binti Said Mahaza and my metric number is 270546. Today I want to explain about Manipok. Manipok is subclass of Manipocket GUI. For Manipok, we declare name, ID and budget as string and amount as double. We use Manipok as constructor and the parameter is string name, string ID, string budget and double amount, which is this.name equal to name as a name, this.id equal ID for ID, this.budget equal to budget for budget, and this.amount equal to amount for amount.
Hi, I'm Jelenia Napropenson, metric number 272828. For our project, we use two classes, Manipok class and Manipocket GUI class. And this is all the package that we use. Public class Manipocket GUI extend javax.swing.jframe. Array list Manipok Manilist shows that we use array list in our project. And this default table model DTM, this is for the table. We will display the output in the table. This line, string header, name, ID, budget, amount. For name, ID, budget, and amount will be displayed at the header or at the top of the table. This is the example, name, ID, budget, and amount, which displayed at the top or header of the table. And this line, int row and column, this is to create a row and the column of the table. Then I will explain for this method, which is add action perform. We use this is for add button, which we use J button for add button. This line, name field.getText. This shows that we use JText field to allow the user input. We declare a variable name as string for name field.getText, ID for ID.getText, budget for budget field.getText, and amount for amount field.getText. After the user enter the input, all of these variables will be stored here at moneylist.add and it will be displayed at the table. And then here we use looping, means that user can input more than one time. This program will accept the information of the user for name, ID, budget, and amount, and it will be displayed at the table respectively.
Hello, my name is Sharifah Nur Sakina Emalil binti Said Mahaza and my metric number is 270546. Okay, for the reset button, we make name field, ID field, budget field, and amount field dot set text in bracket null because we want clear field when the user keep in the information. For reset action performed, we just need to write code reset button because we already write the reset button at here.
Hello, my name is Nurul Anissa binti Muhammad Sanif. My metric number 273541. This is the method update button. For the user, update the list, which is update name, update ID, update budget as a string, while the update amount as a double. Update name can get from namefield.getText, while the update ID can get from idfield.getText. Meanwhile, the update budget can get from budgetfield.getText, and the update amount can get from double.postdouble amountfield.getText. This is the moneylist update for new input. Moneylist.getRow.name means row of the column name equal to update name. moneylist.getRow.id means row of the column ID equal to update ID. moneylist.getRow.budget means row of the column budget equal to update budget. moneylist.getRow.amount means row of the column amount equal to update amount. dtm.setRow count 0 to reset the table and update new data that enter by user. For looping to display after update in the table. Integer I equal to 0, I less than moneylist.size I plus plus, object my money, name of the object, which is moneylist.geti.name, moneylist.geti.id, moneylist.geti.budget, moneylist.geti.amount. So dtm.addRow my money. That's all from me.
My name is Nur Anis Nabila binti Muhammad Sapawi and my metric number is 270021. Here I will show you the coding of search and delete method. For search method, we use private void search action perform. This is for user to search any information in data. And then we use looping for user use more than one time. If user click search button, the program will found and display any data which searched by user. For delete method, which use delete action perform, user can click delete button to delete any data. And then we also using looping for user use it more than one time.
Next, Angelina perempuan Sen, meter number 272828. I also will explain our graphical user interface. This is the output of our project, and this is our title, My Money Manager, and I will explain and shows how to use this program. First, this is the sample output that I entered before, and the output will be like this in this table. Next, I will show again how to use it. First, enter the name, and then the ID. This is just the example. The ID can be anything. And budget, for example, I want to buy a new phone. And amount is, and then enter the add button. And it will be displayed in this table here. Next, when we enter the reset, and this is what happens when we enter reset button. And then if there is some mistakes, for example, you want to change the amount for this list, just enter it and then change the amount. For example, 15 ringgit. And then click update, and it will be updated. And then for delete button, if just enter it at any list, for example, you want to delete the second list, and then enter delete button. If you want to delete, enter yes, but if you don't want to delete, enter no. For example, I want to delete it, enter yes. And then there is two lists. For the search button, you just enter search, and then it says search name. There is two names here. For example, you want to find or search the first list, which is Aline. Enter OK. And name found shows that there is a lead with the name of Aline. The next, for example, you enter name pin. Name not found, which is no the person or our name with pin, so name not found. So this is how we use this program, and that's all for our project. Thank you.